Hey everyone, we're the lead pastors at Element Church in Forest City, North Carolina, and we wanted to give as much testimony as possible at how much we love VCLI, the Biblical Counseling Institute, and utilizing the SALT curriculum. We've seen a ton of fruit here in our small town church, and it's really easy for us to say good things about it. And so we want to give you as many reasons to not only partner with VCLI in any way possible, but also to give towards their mission.
Some fruit that we've seen through VCLI, through the SALT curriculum, is there was a gentleman that was going through a difficult time. He had an affair on his wife, and spiritually he was, of course, struggling. We began to walk through the SALT curriculum with him. We walked through the spiritual book. We went through the social book. Somewhere in there, he realized that he was not born again. He had never given his life to Christ. He was steeped in religion, and he gave his life to Christ. He was born again. It was an incredible moment. And then also parallel to that, his wife, of course, she felt betrayed. She had a lot of unforgiveness in her heart, understandably so. And she had been hurt for years before by other men in her life. And so she had made it clear to him if he had ever had an affair on her, she would never forgive him. But as she walked through the SALT curriculum herself, she also experienced healing. She began to forgive him. Long story short, God brought them back together. And when he brought them back together, we walked through the marriage book in the SALT curriculum, and God has restored their marriage in a tremendous way. Also parallel to that is her son, his stepson, who was older, who was a man. He really struggled with this situation, of course, and was struggling with forgiveness. And God restored that relationship, and he wound up baptizing his stepfather, who had betrayed his mother. God restored all of that. It was just an incredible story of restoration and healing, and God used the SALT curriculum and VCLI to do that.
And so if you can't tell, we're big fans, and we fully endorse any level of partnership that you're looking to have with VCLI or implementation of the Biblical Counseling Institute or SALT into the life of your church, or sowing financially as well. And so, like I said, we not only are big fans, but we're partners, and we're glad to be.